everyone, my name is Sarah Canada and I'm the Communications Manager at Rare Voices Australia. I'll be taking you on a quick tour of the Rare Awareness Rare Education Portal, or the Rare Portal for short. Before I do, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which I'm recording this video today and pay my respects to their elders past and present. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Now you'll see that I'm right here on the homepage. I'll just scroll up and down to give you a full view of the homepage of the Rare portal, but I may start with some background information. So as the national peak body for Australians living with a rare disease, RVA is leading the collaborative development of the Rare portal for rare diseases. This website is now live, so you can head over to rareportal.org.au to take a look through the site, and I highly encourage you to go to the site, have a click around, look through everything, and that'll give you a really good understanding of how the site is progressing. Now, the Rare portal is one of the key deliverables of the Australian Government's National Strategic Action Plan for Rare Diseases, the first nationally coordinated effort to address rare diseases in Australia. So when you are looking through the site, please do keep in mind that this is a living website in ongoing development with new information added regularly. And you'll notice when you go to the site that there aren't that many individual rare disease pages on the site as yet. They are quite time intensive to build given our robust and extensive process. So if you would like to read more about that, you can head over to the About page right here, and I'll just scroll up and down to give you a bit of a look. But you can see that there's quite a bit of information here, and I'll leave you to read that in your own time. We will be reaching out to all of our RVA partner organisations and rare disease support organisation leaders and making our way through that list alphabetically to help to build out those individual rare disease pages. A big thank you to all of the stakeholders who have contributed to the Rare portal consultation phase so far. Your input is very much appreciated. So onto the homepage, so you can see here that there's a search bar at the top where you can input any keywords and look for anything that you're after in particular. Come down here, there is a sign up now bar. So basically enter your email address for the latest news about the Rare portal. You can search by services, so national or also by state and territory. You can see as I hover over the states, we can link out. Just go back to the homepage. And then we come down to these 4 key blocks. So rare disease community, healthcare professionals, the A to Z support directory, and researchers. So each of these pages are intended for the relevant target market. So rare disease community, information for the rare disease community, so people living with a rare disease, families, carers, rare disease organisation leaders, and priority populations. Healthcare professionals, that's pretty straightforward. Researchers, so information about research and data collection as well. So let's just click into these pages now. So here we can see we've got a quick page search. I should say that we are very aware about the density of all of these pages from an information perspective, and we're doing the best that we can to address this with the information and resources that we do have on board. So please know that we are mindful of that and we are working on it. So with this quick page search at the top to help to combat that, you can just simply click on the different categories and you will be taken to the relevant area that you are interested in. So in terms of the other key pages, let me just go back to the homepage, all of the foundations of the pages are pretty similar. This is the healthcare professional pages, guides and resources. Again, all of the structure of the pages are pretty much the same. Once again, I'll go to researchers, just scroll up and down that page as well. I will come back to the homepage. And I also do want to mention that we're working with the Centre for Accessibility Australia to ensure the portal meets accessibility requirements as best as possible. So let's look at the National Services page. So once again, we've got this sidebar here with news. We've got the quick page search just to help people to navigate their way and make their way through the page. And also, it's really important with this page to keep in mind that this is essentially a curated list of available and relevant resources and services relevant to rare diseases. Now, let's have a look at one of the sample rare disease pages. So I'll go over to PKU. And first of all, I should say a big thank you to RVA partner Metabolic Dietary Disorders Association, MDDA, for working with RVA on this page, particularly in the beginning when we were still establishing the foundations of the site. So big thank you. It's very much appreciated. Once again, we've got the quick page search. You'll see that in terms of the layout of the pages, they're fairly consistent. If you do end up at the bottom of the page, we have this back to top button, which is quite nice. And also with the rare disease pages, it's quite important to keep in mind that they're actually designed for all stakeholders rather than focusing on one particular stakeholder. So say people living with the rare disease or the general public. So that said, there's lots of useful information for healthcare professionals and researchers as well. So if I just scroll down to this quick page search, you'll see a category for emergency management, clinical care as well. And here in this particular page, we've also got a table just to try to neaten up the amount of information on this particular page. So the other thing that I do want to show you is the contribute area. So we are very open to receiving your input and feedback. The development of the Rare portal is very collaborative and it relies on input from the entire rare disease sector. So this is how you can contribute to the Rare portal. So you can see that I've just come to the contribute page. You can read through this copy. We've given you a couple of contribution ideas, perhaps broken links, link to a specific key resource, information, or initiative you feel may be missing from the Rare portal. There's the whole list that I'll leave you to read through in your own time. All of the contributions will be considered and assessed for currency and credibility in consultation with multi-stakeholder experts. So if you do have information, please do fill out this form. It's as easy as that. And then the other thing that I do want to mention is that we do have several pages that are still in development. So if I just hover over the menu here, we've got pages for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, culturally and linguistically diverse community, regional, remote, and rural communities. So if I click through, you just see that there's a prompt that basically says that the page is still in development, but we are working to populate these pages as soon as we can. So I'll leave it there. I really encourage you to head over to the Rare Portal website, rareportal.org.au. Take a look through the site. Let us know what you think. As you are looking through, please keep in mind that the Rare Portal is a living website in ongoing development. New information is being added regularly. Please feel free to reach out to RVA at any time. You can see that we do have a contact page here. So you can just come through to this page, fill out the form. And a massive thank you once again to the stakeholders who've worked with RVA on the Rare portal to date. And we look forward to continuing the robust multi-stakeholder consultation process. I will leave it there.